a game a lot of kids will remember, and for many, their last game as a high school football player.
Right, some going on to college, but a few not, and it was a great week, I think, for a lot of these guys. The good news, though, some rain fell at times. There were no storms to stop Saturday's Minnesota Football Coaches Association All-Star Game. The not-so-good news, it wasn't all that close of a game. Maple Grove's Jake Engelken, one of a handful of local players suiting up for the North team. After being stopped at the 1-yard line earlier, the South isn't going to be denied here. Anthony Anderson of Eden Prairie gets in for the touchdown. It's 7-0 South after 1 quarter. Second quarter, and quarterback Nick Rooney of Minnetonka hits Torrey Adams of Hutchinson. He'll be out at the 1-yard line, but it sets up a Rooney sneak for a score for a 14-0 South lead. About 3 minutes later, play action, and Rooney finds tight end Matt Christensen of Nicollet, who fights into the end zone for a 21-0 South lead at halftime. It's a downpour to start the second half, but play goes on. Joey Lee of Dawson Boyd threads the needle to Luke Becker of Fairmont down to the 3 to set up an Anderson TD, and it's 27-0 South. North finally gets it going. Michael Herzog of Detroit Lakes, who had to play most of the game after an injury to Benilde's Keaton Studsrud, hits Carlton Jam of Totino-Grace there for a score late in the third quarter. Taking advantage of an all-star rule to receive the ensuing kickoff, North strikes again as Herzog hits Chad Johnson of Dilworth Glendon Felton, who breaks 2 tackles to score. North was in 34-14. Watch this one coming out. South gets a record-breaking 52-yard field goal from Reed Taubenheim of Farmington as South holds off a bit of a late North surge to win 37-22. The South offensive line opened a lot of holes.
It took all week, they had to learn the formations and everything, so it was kind of like a long week process, but it all worked out for the best. They opened up everything for me, and I couldn't have done it without them.
It could have gone a little bit better if we would have gotten the win, but I mean, it was a great experience playing here. Being with the guys all week was incredible. They're awesome guys. It was great to get to know them, but unfortunately it didn't go our way, but it was still a great time.